What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another stimulus check update for October 22nd or 21st. We're going to be talking about everything that is happening in Washington, D.C., everything that's happening with the stimulus package, and there is a lot of news today that we have to cover in this video. Leave a like, and I am running a $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. If you guys do want to enter, just subscribe and also leave a comment down below. The winner will be announced on Monday. Now let's go ahead and get into the update.
These bills are not about left versus right, or about moderate versus progressive, or anything that pits one American against another. These bills are about competitiveness versus complacency. They're about expanding opportunity, not having opportunity denied.
That's President Joe Biden in his hometown of Scranton, Pennsylvania yesterday, promoting the party's Build Back Better plan. Democrats continue to work toward agreements on both a bipartisan infrastructure bill and a social spending bill. At the forefront of the negotiations, the chair of the Congressional Progressive Caucus, Pramila Jayapal. She met with the president again this week and also with moderate Democratic Senator Joe Manchin of West Virginia in an effort to bridge the gap and reach a deal. And the Washington State Congresswoman joins us now. Congresswoman Jayapal, it's great to have you on with us. You have been shuttling back and forth. You've been one of the lead negotiators here. As this bill, the big bill, which started at $3.5 trillion, has been pared down, we're hearing about the child tax credit not being made long term. You're hearing about clean energy being pulled out of this, some of the things that were priorities. And yet, you said the other day, I'm happy to say our priorities remain in the bill. So what are those priorities, and what are you looking to save as the price tag continues to come down?
Willie, it's great to see you, and thanks for having me on. The priorities that we laid out as the Progressive Caucus 5 months ago were, first of all, the care economy. And within that, that is universal child care for every family. So no parent is going to pay more than 7% of their income on child care. Universal pre-K, home and community-based care, so we can get some of that 800,000 person waiting list for Medicaid home care down. And then paid leave. That's all within the care economy. The second priority is taking on climate change, urgent action on climate. Third is investments in housing across the country so we can increase the supply and make sure that we're taking people from off the streets and putting them in homes. Fourth is health care. We prioritize Medicare expansion. That is dental, vision, and hearing benefits for seniors and negotiation of prescription drug pricing. And finally, immigration. And I'm just very happy to say that all of those are in the bill.
So it looks like Nancy Pelosi did have a lot to say today. She had a speech, and she did say that they expect an agreement on Biden's agenda by this Friday, which is very good news. There are a lot of articles coming out saying Pelosi promises Democrats will pass spending plan soon amid internal fighting. Now, I'm not too sure what soon is. For me, soon is like within the next week, but for them, soon, it could take a very long time. It seems like they really like time wasting. So hopefully this soon means in the next couple days. So the article does go on to say House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said Thursday that Democrats are rounding the turn on a massive social spending bill as the two warring factions of the party debate how to cut at least $1 trillion from President Biden's signature economic plan. And Pelosi did say, we're almost to the stretch. Pelosi told reporters during a weekly press conference, we're rounding the turn and we're making great progress to our goal of securing framework agreement for Build Back Better in a timely fashion. Moderate and progressives have been haggling for weeks over what began as a $3.5 trillion family and climate plan, fighting over which programs to remove entirely and which programs to aggressively pare back. Lawmakers have said that they hope to reach a deal by the end of the week. So some very good news there. I will play a clip right now of what Nancy Pelosi did say.
Last couple of days, we're narrowing what the possibilities are as we see what we need to cover, because the bill will be paid for. And so what are the choices that will be made? So we met yesterday morning to narrow what needs to be done, and the chairman of the Finance Committee, Mr. Wyden, and the chairman of Ways and Means Committee, Mr. Neal, have been working to that end. We had in our House bill, which I was very proud of, an increase in the corporate rate and an increase in the capital gains and that. It was a very well-received proposal because it wasn't punitive, it was fair. But we'll see what survives, what prevails.
Leader Schumer says he wants to get this done by the end of the week. Are you on track to doing that?
We've always been on track for doing that. The House has been on schedule. We have a goal, we have a timetable, we have milestones, and we've met them all. And this is one of them.
So as you can see, Nancy Pelosi promised that it'll be done very soon. Now again, we're not too sure what soon means. For me, again, soon is like within the next couple of days, but they've said that they're going to get this done soon, like a couple weeks ago, and it's still not done. So hopefully they actually get their act together here and agree on something. If you go ahead and check on Twitter, Bernie Sanders, AOC, they've been tweeting out a lot of stuff recently. Bernie Sanders did tweet out, "Let me ask a question. Does it make sense that in America today 2 billionaires own more wealth than the bottom 40% and the top 1 owns more wealth than the bottom 92%? So a lot of these people, Bernie Sanders, Ilhan Omar, a lot of progressives, they just are very, very upset right now, and they really do want for there to be change here. He did say the days of billionaires running Washington is going to end. We are finally going to make sure the government stands up for ordinary Americans, not the wealthy and powerful. Now, it does look like seniors actually might be getting another stimulus check. There have been so many more articles coming out saying that it's very likely that they are going to be getting another check. Congress is being asked to consider the additional funds through a letter that the Senior Citizen League did send, not only to extend extra funds to senior citizens, but to everybody who receives Social Security benefits, and that does include people on disability, widowers, dependents of deceased loved ones, and all others who receive monthly checks. So they are asking for a one-time payment of $1,400 to give seniors and Social Security beneficiaries an extra boost. Mary Johnson, the Social Security policy analyst, says normally those who are getting Social Security benefits are on a tight fixed income, and she did say people who are receiving Social Security are doing so generally because they are not working, or they may be retired, they may be disabled, and they're not able to work. So some very good news there. It looks like this is actually progressing. Again, a lot of articles are coming out saying that some Americans, which again seniors, could be getting another stimulus check here. So I will keep you guys updated on anything that does happen. I have gone through a lot of articles and it's actually looking quite good. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let me know down below your opinion. Hopefully you do agree here on their next stimulus package and get it done as soon as possible. So I'll see you guys next time in another update.